Slight. I'm going to be breaking down the UFC Fight Night Perth Della Maddalena versus Prates. I'm just going to be going through the main card because I'm not Australian and I don't know all these fighters. So I'm going to start with the opener. Tai Tuivasa versus Louis Sutherland. Ty's on a 7-fight losing. No, he's on a 5-fight losing streak, I think. Horrid. But he has been fighting somewhat of better competition, I'd say. He's still pretty dog shite, but so is Louis Sutherland. If I remember, I'm pretty sure he's just like a stiff throw overhands, like just blob, and those are the type of guys Ty can knock out. So I think he's gonna get a win here. I got Ty by knockout. Louis Sutherland, I'm pretty sure, got knocked out by the other guy on the card. But yeah, he's not good. He's been finished in both of his fights, so I feel like this is gonna be a nice tie. Maybe retire. No, he's 33. I don't know what he's gonna do because he's not gonna be able to do much in the top of the division. So yeah, but this will be a nice build him back moment. Easy knockout. Louis Sutherland probably won't fight anymore in the UFC after this. So take it as it is, but he is a minus 200 favorite, I think. We'll see. But so tied by knockout. Yeah. Brando. He knocked out Sutherland in his last fight. So we got Brando Perkic, I believe, and versus Shamil Gaziev. I was going back and forth on this one. A lot of people are saying Big G is gonna get knocked out, and I don't see it with Brando. Brando knocked out Sutherland in his last fight, but I think he's only had like 2 fights in the UFC. The smart pick is to go with Brando, but I'm not. Give me Shamil. It's gonna be potentially a decision, but I could see Brando getting gassed out quick. Shamil, as horrid as he looks, he is somewhat of a gas tank, and I think he could take him into the later rounds and potentially get a decision or a late round knockout. I'm going with Shamil. I shouldn't, but I haven't seen enough of this Brando guy, so give me Shamil. Another group of guys I don't know too much about. Marwin Rahiki versus Ali Schmid. I think this is Ali Schmid's first fight in the UFC. And Marwin's last fight versus Harry Hardwick was brutal. He broke his jaw off his face. Yeah, really just fucked up Harry. But yeah, I think Ali Schmid, this is his first fight in the UFC. Rahiki's gonna be way too much for him. I don't know if he really has knockout power because he was just beating up his face, like just with like good clean shots. I don't really know if Rahiki has the knockout power, so we'll see if this Ali Schmid dude can survive. He's an inch taller, about the same age, so we'll see how it goes. But I like Marwan Rahiki by TKO. Yeah, should be good scrap though. Tim Elliott versus Steve Garcia. This is gonna be a great scrap. Tim Elliott. Uh, Weird, just like hard, peppery. Um, Striking. Sorry, I'm looking at they were showing Louis Sutherland highlights, and they're like just a couple punches before he gets knocked out. Uh, Anyway, Tim Elliott versus Steve Urseg. I like Steve here. I think he's just gonna be too much. Tim Elliott's tough though. Like he is a good fighter. He's like fights once a year. He's starting to fight more, but like looking at his resume has a lot of good like wins and like since like any relative loss was versus Moikaev, Monzar Moikaev, or dude fighting on the Netflix, and he's tough. Like he would have been in the top of the division if he didn't get booted. So yeah, this is a good fight. Like, but I mean, the age difference. Tim Elliott's pushing 40, and I think Steve Ursay, like he doesn't have bad losses either. So it's gonna be a good fight, but I think Steve Ursay's gonna get it done in a 3-round decision. Shit, yeah, another win for Perth. But I could really see it going either way because they're very similar. Um, yeah, I just haven't seen really a bad Tim Elliott, but he also like he has that Sumadarji win. He has the like he submitted Oscar, but like Oscar is pretty shite. Well, but yeah, we're going Steve Ursig in Perth. Gonna just land more cleaner shots, and he's gonna roll around with him better. He's gonna be in more control. Moving on. But Neil Dariush versus Quillen Salkild. This is another one that I was like, damn, the more that I think about it, like Beneil could really win this fight. And I think he could. Just think you look at his last couple fights like KO, KO, KO. And Quillen has that power. But I feel like if Quillen can't find that shot, then like Beneil's going to win this. I don't see Quillen like I feel like all he's gonna really be looking for is that shot. But we'll see. This could just be another Beneil slime out. But I could see Beneil like mixing in a takedown, kind of like a Moicano win. Because he didn't get put out then. He looked good. Like, as long as he doesn't get put out, that's where we get nervous. I am going to pick a Quillen Salkild knockout. I hate betting on a knockout. But we're doing it. And unfortunately, I'm double downing on it with this one. I'm betting on a knockout. This is oops. This is a tough one for me. Because obviously, CP, Carlos Prates, probably one of my favorite fighters right now. He's the profile picture, Yeah. But Jack Della Maddalena, he's got solid boxing and good takedowns. Like he's good on the ground. Definitely better enough to beat Carlos. It's crazy that Carlos is a favorite. I get he knocked out Leon Edwards. Knocked out Jeff Neal. But like I don't know. I feel it just sucks to I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I want to pick Jack, but I want to pick Carlos, and I'm going to. But here's how either order would win. Jack, he's just going to find the distance well. He's going to mix in takedowns. I think that the takedowns, if he can get Carlos like 3 or 4 times, it's over. But I don't know. We'll see, because obviously Ian Gary, I think he's truly at the top of the division. See how good he is tonight. If Carlos can pull it out, pull it off, and like stop these takedowns. Because I think if Jack does want to stay on the feet, I think he is going to get pieced up. Big knees, a left hand, even like anywhere. Like, he's good anywhere. But I feel like Carlos is going to find a head kick KO. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. So, take with that what you will. I fear Jack is going to win because of the takedowns. But we're always riding with Carlos. Give me Carlos by head kick KO in round 3. Bookmark this. Part's going to be on their knees, or face in hand, in tears. Oh, I hate that pick, but I'm going with it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Those are my picks on the fight at 4 in the morning. Oh, why did I think it started at 1? Oh, I can watch this. Perfect. I was afraid I was going to have to watch it at night or in the morning the next day and like not check my phone. But I'll just wake up for it. Sick. All right, guys. God bless.